like, was it that, you know what I'm saying, Millerville had a music scene that you were gravitating to? Was it somebody that you were listening to that kind of inspires you? Like, what was
it? Hell no. I'm gonna tell you what it was, man. What it was for me, I had been a fan of David Banner for years, bro. And I had started picking up on David Banner when I was in 7th grade. And I would try to write back then, but I would never keep up with my rap, bro. I like, this shit lame. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, like I say, in 9th grade, when I moved back, and I was just like, shit, whatever. That really what made me just crank it up, bro. I was inspired by David Banner, man. There were instances, where I knew people were doing local rap and shit like that. Like, I remember one time we were walking to the store, and it was this dude, man. Me and my auntie walking to the store, bro. I'm talking about we about 12, 13. Like, we young as hell. This dude swerved up in one of them there and pop. Like, hey, man, y'all heard of such and such and such and such? I can't think of their name. I still got their cover, bro. I still got the cover. But anyway, y'all heard of such and such and such and such? We were like, nah. Then he was like, look, well, here go our CD and check this shit out for us. Man, that shit scared the hell out of us, bro. You feel me? Because he just swerved up in the car while we walking. Yeah. But, they were from Macon or whatever. These motherfuckers were grown to hell, bro. But anyway, man, we looked at the cover whatever, man. And I'm going to send that shit to you too, bro. But the name of the song was Shawty You Smart. But anyway, just seeing people do stuff like that, after we walked to the store, bro, I couldn't wait to get back home and pop that CD in and see what it was. That was really my first interaction with somebody pushing themselves, putting their music out as a local artist. So ever since then, I've been intrigued by people who, like doing the local music. I'm like, damn, people around town do this shit. You would think it just Outkast or Eminem and people on the radio, but they were really my first hands-on interaction. But ever since then, I knew that what was going on, so I guess you can say I kind of opened my ear up to the streets or whatever, but I ain't really had nobody to inspire me in my city to rap, for real.
Yeah. Well, when did you become like, like Guru, like, you know what I'm saying? Like what did you have other names first, and like, you know what I'm saying, like how, like, what was the progression like?
So Batley always have been one of my childhood nicknames, and well, the only name, bro. And I carried this name with me everywhere I went, bro. I carried this motherfucker with me everywhere I went, bro. It like, I moved to LaGrange, Georgia. You ever heard of LaGrange?
Yeah.
So I moved out there in 2010.
Right, quick.
Man, you good. Man, you getting to it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was up. But I moved to LaGrange in 2010. And so at this point, I'm 19, 20 years old, basically, so I'm head first, you know what I'm saying, being a rapper or whatever. I always have told people my name was Batley, bro. Just from people telling your name, what? Yeah. Hold on, how you say it? Batley. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that shit started a conversation right there, bro. So it like, I carried that name. It used to be, I used to go by called, crazy thing about it, on Facebook, you can put your name and what you want it to be. Mm-hmm. So I always have, like, at first it was like Batley from Millerville. Then it was like Batley So Unique. Like, it always have been Batley, bro. Then it went to Batley So Ambitious. Excuse me, but the name always have been Batley. You know what I'm saying? This a name that my people gave me before I even came out the womb. You know what I'm saying? So after a while, you know, in certain situations came on, that when Guru came about. It was Hood Guru at first. You know what I'm saying? And that was just a point of my life where I started realizing a lot of things that I had went through. And basically, long story short, it's like, damn, I really been the cause of a lot of the pain that I done felt in my life, bro. It really like, I'm the reason, bro. You know what I'm saying? And at first I thought it was other people's fault why I went through this, or it was other people's fault why I acted the way I act. You know what I'm saying? So Hood Guru came about, they were really just like a new path and a new meaning for me, bro. And that how that came about. And so years later after that, I just switched it to Guru Hood, because Hood Guru is now, that's the campaign, that's the label. Everything we doing, bro, and anybody who affiliate with me, bro, I address them as Hood Guru such and such. Like, your name will be Hood Guru E. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you my people. It don't necessarily mean that you tied to my brand, but I'm gonna be like Guru, you know what I'm saying? E. You feel me? So I started calling it Guru, so you just call me Guru for short. You know what I'm saying? But that's where Hood Guru come from, man. It's a whole label.
Yeah. So under like Guru, when you finally switched, and you know what I'm saying, we got this Dreams Come True project that you just released. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk about, like, you know what I'm saying, all the different, you know, producers you've been working with, features you've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Talk about your favorite shows and stuff.
Nah, man, that's a good question, man. Everyday dreams come true, and I put it, whenever I write it out, I put apostrophe after, a comma after every day whenever I write it out, because every day dreams do come true. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can say something and it means two different things. Everyday dreams come true. You know what I'm saying? That can mean two different things. That can mean everyday dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like anything. But now I'm saying every day, your dreams can come true. And like I tell people, bro, when I get in the music, bro, when I get in my project, when I get in my CD or whatever you want to call it, my EP, when I get in there, bro, I explain it to them. If I don't say nothing else to them, man, everyday dream come true. That ain't just for me, that's for everybody, bro. That's for you, that's for her, that's for him, that's for everybody, bro. But you gotta put in the work. So on Everyday Dream Come True, which is my first professional project. You know, I always have passed out CD, but that was back when nigga was writing their name on it with the mark, or you write your cell phone number on there with the mark and shit like that. So then my first solo professional project, I did one with somebody else, but that was a group thing. That was back in 2016, but then my first solo. But anyway, man, the people who I've been working with Tay Riffitt, man. Shout out to Tay Riffitt, man. We do numbers and we touch people. Tay Riffitt, he based out of Putnam County. And on the music that me and him do together, man, it's a blessing from God, man, because whenever me and him link up on the beat, man, that would be the song that people always come back and tell me, like, hey, man, like, bro, this shit right here make me feel such and such. Or I listen to this, man, you just don't know, this song make me feel like, you know, this song been helping me get through my whole situation. So if you hear Everyday Dream Come True, once you hear it, Pay Your Respect, they're produced by Tay Riffitt. And also Sacrifice, they're produced by Tay Riffitt. And then the other producer who I like to work with is a dude by Ike. He go by Ike Sixtat. Shout out to him, man. He from Jacksonville, and I've been working with him for like 3-4 years. I ain't never met him personally, but we done chopped it up. We've been chopping it up over the years, and both of these people who I'm talking about, man, these people live by their craft, bro. They always working on new beat, period. Like, they real live musicians, bro. And the reason I deal with them, man, because they make their own style of beats. They don't try to, you know, we live in the era now where you type in on YouTube, type beat, this, that, and the third, but you might see an artist's name beside they beat for marketing purposes, man, but when you hear these dudes beat, man, these dudes beat authentic, bro. So that's who I work with. I also got a track on here called Turn It to the Max. And this produced by 24 Flex. So a lot of people might know him. He on YouTube. You know, I ain't never really had too many conversations with him, but we done chopped it up before. And I got a cover song on NBA Youngboy instrumental on it. You know what I'm saying? I jack his beat. That's another thing I like to do. I like to take an established artist instrumental and flip their whole song.
Yeah.
So shout out to Terrific and Akeem, man. Fuck with y'all music heavy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And let me say that too, like, I don't know if some people may know this, man. Some people be tuning in, they might think I'm all over the place. But I make beat too, bro.
Yeah.
I just love music. I can make a beat and don't really feel it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else might feel it, but I still listen to other producers. Yeah. And I just like what they come up with, man. I'm just all about collaboration, really.
I talk like a high jet the bond with my niggas. I be mobbing with my players. Jewel, my gorilla, got a certain high low. They define somebody realer. I be mobbing with my players. Jewel, my gorilla, my word is a scripture. Won't find nobody realer. I be kicking it with players with cigars in it. I got it young. Life is hard, but it's fair. I be kicking it with players with cigars in the air. I got it young. I got home and put it low. Girl, showing love. Hell no, get invited on. Let you show me love. I be kicking it with players with cigars in the air. I got it young. Living out my dream through my pen and my paper. Grew up, found similarity between friends and haters. Still looking up the guard, cause I'm looking for a favor. Still looking up the guard, cause I'm looking for a favor. Real brother come together, cause it ain't no segregation. Don't be blinded by this shine, I bought this shit for decoration.